Oh, aloha, suns and waters. So the other day, I mentioned the pink star because my son brought the poppet to the table. Ooh, I see a red cardinal. And just so happens I lit this pink birthday candle. I did it to light my cigarette. It was like super random. Like, I didn't know why, but I did it. And I feel like shit is really about to pop off. Like, people are going to be shifting out of being in a dark space and they're stepping into comfort and ease. Things are about to get a lot easier for you all. So with that pink star, I ended up just looking it up before I started the video, and there's this pink star diamond which they found in South Africa. And if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember how much it was worth. If I'm not mistaken, it was like $72 million. It's either 72 million or 7.2 million. You can look it up. The pink star, it's called. Wow, look at that. And I feel like your abundance is really coming in, especially with this Venus retrograde. Venus is coming back to shift the things that you value the most. And I'm seeing what a lot of you are valuing most at this time is your emotions. And this could be something that a lot of people push to the side. And I feel you're sitting in your place of power and you're ready to enjoy a more luxurious life. I kept trying to find different words, but that's what's coming to me. Somebody's gonna be living their best motherfucking life. And I also looked up, there's this pink star, they call it a gas giant, and you can barely see it in the constellation of Virgo. And Virgo was about going within, right? Going inward, a lot of introspection. And that's why I felt that I feel like a month ago or something, I said we beat Venus to the jump. You know, we went inward, we looked at the shadows, we examined these things that we kept locked away, things that we didn't want to see before, and we're even healing differently as well. I'm seeing a lot of people move past addictions. Even when it comes to drinking, I'm seeing in the past someone could have used alcohol as a crutch to not go within. And there she is. We have two goddesses already, the goddess of cups and the goddess of pentacles. So honoring your emotions and honoring the things you value. But that's what's being shifted in this retrograde. Your emotions are being shifted and your values are being shifted because you're transforming. There's a big change on how you're bringing in this abundance. I'm not sure if I said it, but that pink star was 4 times the size as Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion. So I feel like your career, oh my gosh, your career is about to take off. You're about to come into alignment with how you felt within. I feel somebody really felt rich within. They were making the best out of any situation. They still got dressed up. They still held themselves together. And that's why you're stepping into your birthright this time, because you created that space. You didn't allow yourself to stay stuck. Look at that, luck and expansion. It's coming, and today is the 19th, and I automatically saw the number 10, which is the motherfucking Wheel of Fortune. The tables turning, things turning in your favor. If you felt stuck, you're no longer going to feel stuck. If you were having a tough time making ends meet, that's no longer. The struggle is over. What is this? What is this? Wow. I'm thinking, what are you inheriting? You're inheriting stability. That's that comfort and ease, so you can celebrate. Look at that, because you went within and you honored your emotions. And now it's time to open up and show a little skin. I feel like that's what's being shifted as well. I felt like a lot of you were shy and closed up. And now you're ready to open up. I felt like a lot of people was also being placed in positions where they were forced to open up, forced to drop their shields, put their guards down. Yes, because the divines were giving you the inspiration and that extra push to do so. Even when there was a lot of obstacles and chaos around, you still found a way to create stability and hold yourself to this highest standard. So there is some sort of reunion happening. Homecoming. I'm seeing someone even getting a new home. Someone's receiving the keys. Yes, look at that. Somebody could be signing a contract. Signing. Oh my goodness. Somebody's definitely getting a house. Somebody's signing a business deal, I'm even seeing. So having the financial means to pay for this house even. This is just beautiful cards. I need to sit with it a little. My goodness. So look at that. Look at just the clothes and everything. So the red, I'm seeing the red and the blue, like honoring your emotions, trusting your intuition, communicating properly this time, communicating using your emotions, using logic based on the things that you value. Somebody's rewriting their story. I feel like this reunion that happens also gives your feminine energy the inspiration to begin writing again, or even putting you in a space where you feel comfortable to write. The space that you're moving towards, you're gonna have the time to write. I feel like somebody's been wanting to finish writing something, poetry, a song, a book. I'm seeing even recipes, and they just didn't have the time in the past. And Venus retrograde is, you know, turning back time. Turning back time. They could even be bringing back people from your past. People that you separated from. People that you already healed from, I'm seeing. Look at that. And I also just heard it's about time as well. Somebody could have been waiting for this person to come back, to come home, to notice them, to hear the calls of their ancestors, to listen to their guides. Somebody was waiting for that. Look at that. Yeah, it looks like she was waiting. It's like she got naked. Like, I was waiting. Somebody made a big move and opened up. Yes, I'm feeling that vibes. Let me light a cigarette before this candle ends. Hold up now. Don't. a mask on. But yesterday, my son and I went out and about and we were chilling. And we've been home, just staying away from the crowds lately. And yesterday, we went out on like the busiest motherfucking day at the beach. There was a surf competition, and there we were. And I felt somebody did that. Somebody went over and beyond their comfort zone. And they opened up and they created this path, this opening for someone to come in, or their luck to come in, someone to make a move, someone to say something. And I don't feel anything happened yet. I feel like that was giving the ancestors the okay. It's like, okay, send it in. Send them in. They're ready. They're ready. I'm hearing somebody was even writing intentions down, writing down different characteristics of the type of person they wanted, the type of career they wanted, partnerships, unions. And the divines have been doing just that. Creating everything you wanted, offering even hope. And yesterday we saw like 4 or even 5 rainbows. And I heard the divine saying, stay hopeful. Remain hopeful. Hold on. Keep your faith. Don't think that we're not going to show up for you, because you showed up for your motherfucking self. And the divines and your goals, your person has no choice but to do the same. Somebody made the first move to go within, right? To heal, to create this space, that purging energy, that spiritual purge, giving the eviction notice to the fear, the worry, the lack, the doubt. Wow. And look at this masculine. He's looking at all the fish in the sea. Well, he's not actually. He's not. He knows that this could be a masculine that who's a great catch, who everyone sees him as a great catch, right? They're just lined up waiting for him. But you see how he's kind of looking towards the side, like he has his eye on you. He has his eye on the prize. He sees you as someone who's rare. This is also someone who's rare. Someone that doesn't worry about having a bunch of women after him. He's the prize, and he also sees you as a prize. And I'm seeing, look at that, the Goddess of Cups and the Son of Cups. It's like because you held your own, you focused on self, and it allowed him to do the same. This could be someone who's younger. There could be an age difference, whether it's the feminine who's younger or the masculine who's younger. I'm seeing an age difference here. But with all this fish in the sea, I'm seeing someone around this masculine who's trying to cling to him, possibly even cling to his energy, his finances. But like I said, he's focusing on you. This could be a really jealous person around him. Someone envious. I'm seeing someone even is envious of you because maybe you don't have what this feminine has financially or even physical looks, but there's some sort of energy. I'm actually seeing it as you're fucking beautiful. All I see is beauty. But there's something that's different. There's something about you that's out of this masculine's comfort zone. But he likes it. But he's not in the water yet. But he got that cup and he's testing it. Yeah, there's some sort of painful end that has to happen. There is definitely someone around him, and that's why he's hasn't made a move yet. But the person around him knows that he wants to, and they feel it. And they could be really, broken about it, because I feel that once that masculine leaves that feminine, it's like she's going to end up hitting rock bottom because she clinged so hard to his possessions. Yep, I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, the divines are guiding them elsewhere, because the things that they value is being shifted, because they actually had time to sit with their emotions. And they're ready for a new beginning. Wow. That is interesting how we have the Son of Cups on the Goddess of Cups and the Daughter of Pentacles on the motherfucking Goddess of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody has to get back out there. Get back out there and enjoy life again. Open up. Offer your time and energy to the world. Like somebody's ready. Yeah, somebody prepared something within, I feel, and even probably externally. And now it's time to share your gains. Look at that. Yes, because you're the supreme. It's okay to open up. But I feel like somebody has to, it's like somebody has to step into their childlike energy. Meaning having fun again, not worrying about a motherfucking thing, not worrying about the truth that you want to speak, and just feeling things out, allowing it to happen if you feel like it's in balance with you. There is justice that's coming. Somebody is definitely having a hard time dropping their shields though and opening up. And possibly because there is external, what is that called? Interferences. See, look, blindfold on both ends. It's like some sort of truth that comes out causes someone to feel restricted, causing someone to feel like they can't make a move. Like, how could I make a move when they have so much fishes in the sea that wants them, right? Somebody feels like they're at a crossroads. And I feel like there's really no move to make. The only thing somebody has to do is just be open and shine and remain in your heart space. Look, green and green. Green on green. See, because when somebody thinks about all the obstacles or all the problems that could come towards them, if somebody focuses on the worry, they block out their success. It's like somebody's blocking their own success, standing in their own way. But we're back at the Supreme. Somebody has to remain in their power, knowing who they are. And knowing that they have enough time. I feel like somebody feels like they're running out of time. And that could be something that's restricting them from living. See, a lot of worry and a lot of feeling left out in the cold, but someone's not left out in the cold. Somebody's Somebody's trying to, I don't know, I feel like somebody's speaking that into existence. Somebody's not left out, they have to get out. Okay. Let's move on to the Creativity Oracle. Wow, somebody's really enchanted by you. And I feel like this person is singing. This person is singing again. Oh my gosh, I just saw a fucking mouse. Remember the mouse that I seen in my head? I'd literally just seen a fucking mouse though, like a literal physical mouse. What was the mouse? Oh, adapting. What else was the mouse? Give me a motherfucking second. Okay, I found it. The mouse symbolism is centered on the idea of having the ability to accomplish anything in life, regardless of your size. In Greek mythology, the mouse is viewed as a sacred being because it has the power to adapt to any conditions, such as a powerful god. Mouse are also seen as prophets of the weather. Whoa, hold on. Okay, I found something else about the mouse that I wanted to read. When mouse scurries as your spirit animal, it's time to get motivated and moving. Mouse as a totem animal belongs to the souls who are naturally inventive. Call in mouse as your power animal when you need confidence to achieve your goals. So I'm hearing stay grounded as well. Oh man. Okay, a chicken just ran by. We just got all the motherfucking creatures out here. Okay. Uh oh wow. Wow, this is beautiful. Stay with me, okay? I'm sorry. So it says they love digging in the dirt, giving them a secure connection to the earth element. Some lore tells of mice digging towards the underworld or other realms. European superstition claims mice carried human souls to the next reality. So mouse spirit can act as a badge between worlds, a messenger from heaven to earth and vice versa. Wow, so that's what the vibe was too. What did I write? Um, how can you access this new vibration now that you shifted your view? And that's what that is. So the mouse is carrying us all into our next reality. And if I'm not mistaken, we were talking about that 4D energy, and I feel like, and we were already 5D, but I feel like it's 5D, 6D energy this time. 56. What is that? No. Mm. Hold up. Justice. That's 11. Justice. So justice is being served for this connection that was being blocked off, your finances being blocked off. And it's through you honoring your emotions, doing the shadow work. It also speaks of really taking care of yourself. and your environment to elude sickness and disease. Mice are obsessive about remaining clean and engage in non-stop grooming no matter what. Mice are messengers of tidiness and having your things in order. Wow, okay, here we go too, because this has a lot to do with finances. Mouse comes to symbolize the careful use of resources, whether it's regarding finances, personal energy, or emotional output. Mouse's presence means it's time to monitor what you're consuming. Mouse says when it's gone, it's gone. And there's also, a reversal energy of the mice too. It's speaking of, ask yourself, are you overbearing, pushy, arrogant? Mice are timid and shy, preferring the soft approach in any situation. The mouse knows that there's nothing weak about gentleness. You're going to be enjoying abundance really soon. Wow, okay, they're also coming with a message about fertility. If you're trying to have children, that's definitely going to happen. I'm seeing a lot of reconstruction, whether it's internally within your temple or externally, your house, your finances. Swift, cunning, capable of squeezing into the tightest spaces. Wow. So I feel like you slipped through the cracks, and not in a bad way, not like something didn't fall through. Like there was something, oh wow, there was something that was being blocked, right? Some sort of situationship, whatever it was. Or even maybe this person, right? They slipped, they got through your boundaries, right? They got through your boundaries. Okay, thank you so much for bearing with me. I know that was like a wait. You're like, what the fuck, bitch? But they are really enchanted. Like I was saying, they're so enchanted by you. You got them singing and shit. They're motherfucking skipping to my motherfucking loo, you know? And they're using also, I feel like you're using music to communicate with them. Maybe the songs that you're singing, you're listening to, they're listening to the same thing at the same exact moment. But they're using that as a way to communicate with you. The songs that you've been hearing, the songs that you hear nonstop in your head, the songs you've been channeling, those are messages from them. And I feel like they're wondering if you got the message. I feel like they're saying make a move, and you're like, you make a move first. Shit. Passion, wow. Passion and communication. It's going to take a lot of passion for you to get through, push through your self-criticism and get to a place of confidence. So just remain confident that what's for you will always be for you. You know? I'm seeing like celebrity status, like everybody wants that one person, but they want you. They don't see anyone else but you because you value yourself. You value yourself, and I feel like that's why the divines are going to be bringing you this abundance, this financial stability, because you're going to know what to do with that money. Look at that pitch. So whatever's going to be communicated, somebody has to be really clear on what they say. Like, don't beat around the motherfucking bush. I feel like someone's not going to as well. I feel like somebody's just like literally gonna say, I fucking love you. I fucking love you. And I knew from the moment I seen you. Because when I seen you is when I began to evolve. Is when I began to receive the signs that it's you, that it's this career, that it's this state, this location. Look, happy accident and enchanted. So somebody wasn't even expecting this. Whether it's you or your person, somebody was restricting themselves from going towards that person, even because they had a bunch of people who wanted them, or vice versa, okay? But it's like you two meeting was like a happy accident. And them falling for you, you falling for them was also accidental as well. It's like that one look caused them to be enchanted, caused the both of you to evolve. And there's nothing you can do about that. Secrets. There's nothing you can do about that. Somebody was trying to keep it hidden, keep it pushed away. And I feel like somebody was hiding from the wrong person. The mouse is back out and it's so cute. It's a little teeny little baby. Aww, and they're like just around and they're so curious about what you're doing. Maybe you're curious as well. But I'm hearing somebody has to keep it a secret. There could be two, because the lover speaks of a choice, making a choice. And I'm seeing on both ends, wow, on both ends there's two. So you could have a lot of people wanting you. They could have a lot of people wanting them. And this is going to be a big change. So it has to be kept a secret from people who are not willing to accept you as you are. And we have this originality. Wow, originality. I just saw limits, that's why. Originality card. Feel lighthearted and free while trusting that your unique way of doing things is the right way. So whether it's, keeping it a secret, or knowing that if it's love, basically. And also knowing that you're enough. Your uniqueness, your flaws is the things that they are enchanted by. But somebody has to release some sort of limiting beliefs, limiting attitudes. Know that limiting attitudes are formed as a protective reaction to past events. So somebody could have had a lot of shit happen to them in the past, which caused them to really limit themselves, limit the things that they go after, and even cause themselves to be closed off to beautiful experiences. Curious. Oh my fucking god. And the mouse is there, and it just spoke of curiosity. And that's the mouse energy too, right? They're spontaneous. Be spontaneous, move forward, look ahead, stretch above your present circumstances. That's number 9, a new beginning. So doing things differently, being spontaneous, but not just focused on that one person or that one job, that one location. Being spontaneous, having these infinite amount of things to go after. Not staying stuck in one place, basically. Because there is some sort of procrastination that causes someone to not move forward. Stop focusing on the problems and excuses and take a small step to do something constructive. I'm seeing this as the Chariot vibes. You're already in your ascended master energy. You're already the prophet of your own story. You can prophesize what's coming. What do you see coming? What do you speak into existence? And why are you or they procrastinating? But I'm hearing them saying, be patient. Just be patient. Right? Because I heard, right? This was about somebody feels like they're running out of time. But you're not. I feel like it's just the beginning. It's only just begun. It's only just begun. And it could feel like the end. Like you're running out of time because it's the end of that season. It's the end of that season. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of that phase, the end of that career, the end of that relationship, but it's not the end of the world, right? It was just a phase. You have to allow a phase to be a phase. Let's get some messages from the angels and ancestors before we close this off. A lot of masculine energy I'm seeing in this deck. Oh wow, did I just shift it? Well, we're not taking reversals regardless. Mix it up. I'm seeing coming together. Oh, I'm seeing the yin and yang vibes. Like total opposites. I'm hearing so different but so alike. Set your sights higher, stargazer, and look at that, move beyond ancestral patterns. So doing things differently than your ancestors did it, right? The things that they restricted themselves from doing, whether it's staying stuck in a dead-end career, a dead-end relationship, for the sake of whatever. You're being called to set your sights higher. You're worthy. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. So it's going to take a lot of courage and bravery for them to make a move. But I feel that they're capable because, wow, they got tatted. They leveled up, and it was like a rite of passage. Yeah, that passage made you stepping out of your comfort zone, created this safe passage. And that mouse energy as well. It's like guiding you, them, into the next reality of bringing their wishes to fruition. So the spirit animal we have here is the fox, and they're also very curious and cunning, just like the mouse. So somebody's like sneaking around, trying to be discreet. But I feel like you know how when someone looks at you and then they turn away because they don't want you to see them looking? I feel like they were looking and you looked. And you looked back, but it was they didn't have enough time to look away. Maybe that was running out of time as well, that vibe of somebody was running out of time. Like they were trying not to get caught, get noticed, but you saw it. You felt it already. They felt it already. So it could be you or them, okay? So trust in your talents in changing time, right? It's a new phase. Like don't hang on to an old phase, and trust in higher forces. There's going to take a lot of trust. Higher. So there's two trust and two higher, seeing things from a higher perspective. Shifting your perception. When you shift your perception and release the worry, they do the same. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. So that's that secret vibe. I felt like they could have people challenging them and the choices that they want to make, or you could have people challenging you. And it's like, you know, just being the peace, keeping things to yourself, because not everybody understands your path. The divines are doing a lot of work. So you could be seeing a lot of feathers, or just hearing the calls of the birds. A lot of messages, a lot of signs, a lot of angel numbers, a lot of rainbows even. Hold the space. Hold the space. I'm going to read this one briefly. Hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you're supposed to be. When this card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perception and move back to the state of trust. Trust again. Trust again. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. Wow, and there's that tree, that earth mother, staying grounded. Somebody has to remain grounded. Make sure you're drinking your water and all those good things. I love you all, suns and waters. Yeah. If you want to book a personal reading, that information is found in the description box. Leave a comment on what resonates. Leave a comment on whatever you want to talk about. Shit. Give me a like. Share it if you fucks with it. Subscribe. And let's keep it moving. I feel like a lot of you are clearing out people, places, things that is blocking your abundance. And I feel you did, and now it's coming in. Now it's coming in. I feel like I'm not done. I'll just move on to another reading. Maybe I'll do a Virgo reading since that pink star spoke of the constellation Virgo. And let's tap into that Hermit card as well. Aloha.